It was a night which defined the rest of Norman Tebbit's life. In 1984, he was one of the victims of the IRA's bombing of Brighton's Grand Hotel, which killed 5 people in the terrorist group's attempt to assassinate then Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and her cabinet. Norman and his wife Margaret Tebbit were asleep on the 2nd floor. The blast sent their beds crashing 2 stories down into the Grand Hotel's foyer during the Tory party's annual conference. Both were buried alive under tons of rubble. Tebbit revealed in his autobiography, the pair held hands and spoke to each other for comfort for hours whilst they awaited rescue. Norman had severe injuries to his ribs, shoulder and pelvis, while his wife Margaret would be paralysed from her neck down for the remainder of her life. Within months, Tebbit would be back at work from his hospital bed.
Kept in touch with the office increasingly. I've had a mini office out here in the hospital. There's always the telephone. There are always those red boxes. And I've gradually come back, to the extent that I think we've substantially rewritten parts of my white paper on the regulation of the city and the financial services industry.
On Tuesday, after Tebbit's death was announced, there was outpouring of grief from modern conservatives. It showed a fondness for a man who mentored the next generation. But the tributes also hold a nostalgia for an age where ideological battles seem far clearer cut. Tebbit, born working class, was an upwardly mobile, pugnacious and unbending icon of Thatcher's capitalist Britain, with all of the ideological legacy and baggage that entails.